Good evening, hollowers. Welcome back to Hedgehog Hollow. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sasha, and we have amazing products from a company called Maker Forte, which some of you may know I had previously, and things happened and whatever. Anyway, I ended up buying it back. You can go back and check out the announcement on. This isn't on anyone's bingo card. But tonight I wanted to go live and tell you about a couple of really exciting things we have going on. I'm super excited to be sharing all of this with you. So if you are watching this and we're no longer live, hop forward a couple of minutes because it takes YouTube just a couple of minutes to send out the notifications and people to click them and come on. So whilst you're waiting and hopping forward, don't forget to hit subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. The thumbs up and leaving us a comment really, really helps us. But tonight I'm going to be talking through Color Hive inks, all the differences between them. Because I was doing a live the other day and people didn't realize that there are actually color families within it. So I have a cute little download that you're going to be able to get. It's in the description below and I'm going to talk through it as well. Hello, everybody who is joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Super excited to be hopping on with you guys. And I also have some more news. We managed to get access to the old Hedgehog Hollow Instagram. So after I do this live, I'm going to go hop on Instagram and do that live. Hey, Melissa. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. So we've got some really cool stuff going on. So I'm super excited to be sharing all of this with you. Hey, Barbara. Glad you got the notification today. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. Hey, Joan. Hey, Tony. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. So we'll just give it a couple more seconds. I see everyone jumping in. Hey, Crystal. Nice to see you again. We got lots of fun stuff going on here. So, hey, Lola, welcome, welcome. So, all right, a couple of things. So first of all, I told you that we had $100 worth of free crafty goodies. So let's talk about that first of all. So when I bought everything, I managed to get lots of our Paint Like a Master bundle. So it includes a watercolor stamp set, which you can use with your re-inker tips from the other day if you downloaded that PDF. I know lots of you hopped on and got the free 25 ways to use re-inkers. It's still available. It's still on there. It's still free. You can check out, just use one of the links in the description. You can check out the download section in the store. Hey, Deb. So I have those kits. So you get 3 ink pads. You get bubble gum, which is, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a really pretty pink bubble tea, candy floss, rah-rah skirt. Must have gone past it. There it is. So this is bubble gum. So it's a really, really pretty pink color. So you get that one. Hey, Misty. You get neon lights, which is one of my favorite blues. You know, it's one of the ones I always reach for. I see mist. Neon lights. You get this blue. And then you also get Yellowstone, which currently isn't available, but it is in the kit. So this is Yellowstone. You get a 6x8 stamp set, and you get a spray bottle because we're going to be doing some spray techniques. Plus, you get a free class that will be recorded. So if you can't join us live, it's going to be on Saturday, March 7th from 1 to 4 on Zoom. You'll get the Zoom link the day before. But if you can't join us that day, it's recorded. You also get, welcome, you follower, welcome. So you'll get all of that. You'll get a coupon code you can use in the store, all that kind of fun stuff. So you'll get all of that, and it's totally free. All I ask is you cover the shipping. So it'll charge you shipping at checkout. But the products, which is $100 with on there, is through just hop onto the link below. I'm going to post it here for you as well, so you can get that. Hey, Alicia, I did see a message come through for you. I just haven't caught up on everything just yet, but I'm going to put this in here as well. Yay, Deb. They've already shipped. So everyone who's ordered so I posted it on Facebook and Facebook last night. So if I posted it on Facebook, I have already shipped. Okay, so everyone who ordered it has already shipped. So if you want $100 worth of crafty goodies, you get 3 ink pads. If you've ever wanted to try our inks, this is the perfect time because they're not going to cost you anything other than the shipping. So 3 inks, a spray bottle, and a 6x8 stamp set. And I'm going to give you a class to teach you how to use it as well. Yay, Karen got hers as well. Yay. So nice to be back. So all of that is available. Check out the link. I put it in the, which way am I going? I'm going this way with my broken nail. So this way, I put it in the chat for you. So you can go check that out and you can order yours. I also have a new download for you tonight. So I'm going to again put the link in the chat for you. Oops. Here we go. So this is a new download I made for you. Okay, and I'm going to talk you through it. So we have lots of different types of inks. So I thought it was easy to have like a one little pager like this that you can keep in the craft room. This one here tells you everything you need to know. So I'm going to just go through it in order. So black and fog. So black and fog are remarkable. So remarkable means, because if you look at them, there are, here, let me grab mine from the back here. It's behind my laptop. So remarkable is spelt like this with the mark emphasized. And the reason for that is remarkable because you can use it with alcohol markers and you can use it with watercolors. So the fog is a light gray, which I'm going to show you a swatch of, maybe. Maybe it's the one I don't have a swatch for. Tilly found that there was one I didn't have a swatch for. So it's a light gray. It's designed to be perfect for no line coloring. Yep, it's the one I don't have on there. But you can see all the colors have the color on here, and I would say that they match pretty well as well. We also have available stickers that you can put on the side, like Tiptree Jam. So they stick all the way around, and you get an extra one so you can stick it on your brushes as well, your blending brushes. And we've got some new storage coming for the inks, which I'm really excited about. So anyway, so fog and eclipse black are remarkables. Okay, so you can use those for all your basic stamping. They are a dye pigment hybrid. You just want to give it a quick blast with the heat gun. If you're quick, you can add some embossing powder to it. But you can watercolor with them. You can use alcohol markers with them. And the black is a really intense, rich, thick black. Like it's a really nice black. Lots of the hollowers here will tell you who've tried it before. The black is awesome. And the fog is a nice one just for that no line thing in there as well. Okay, so that's that. Then we have our clear ink. So clear ink is going to be this one. It has a black lid as well. Okay, so the clear is going to be great for kaleidoscope powders, embossing powders, pearl powders, pigment powders. You can use it with your perfect pearls. You can use it with anyone's mica powders. I know lots of people have them now. You can use them with chameleon powders. You can use it, say, with embossing powders, or you can use it for watermarking. So if you stamp it on like a light pink cardstock, you'll get a beautiful tone-on-tone effect to it. So that's where the clear is really fun. Okay. All of them have a re-inker available to them other than Candy Floss. That was our new color, and we just don't have the re-inkers back in yet. Next up, how do the color naming system? Oh, let's talk about Snow Flurries before we get into color names. So Snow Flurries, this is our white. So this has a clear lid. So anything that has a clear lid is going to have some pigment in it. So first I'm going to show you the Snow Flurries. And this is a white pigment. It's super crisp. It shows up on black. There is tons of things you can do about it. I have a video coming that's going to be teaching you how you can use Snow Flurries to make faux oxide. So you can turn any re-inker you've got into oxides, which is super cool. And you need Snow Flurries. Okay, so Snow Flurries is like a secret sauce. You can do so much stuff with it. It's super cool. You can use it on black cardstocks, dark cardstocks. It is a pigment ink, so you do want to heat dry it or add some embossing powder over the top of it. It's not ever going to just dry on its own, but it also does great chalkboard effects and all that kind of stuff. So that's Snow Flurries. So that's a pigment ink, and anything that has that clear lid is going to have some pigment in it, like our neons. So our neons: Purple Rain, Outrageous, Roller Skates, Pop Art, Lime Wired, California Love, Rah-Rah Skirt. Okay, so these ones, they all have fun names. They're called Turn Back Time. So our neon inks are going to have a retro feel to them. They have retro names: Purple Rain, Lime Wired, California Love. You know, they're kind of fun retro names. They all have clear lids because they can be exposed to UV because they have some pigment in them. Not a huge amount of pigment, but enough that it gives them a nice vibrancy. And again, you want to just give it a blast with a heat gun or throw some embossing powder on the top of it. Okay, so that's that. All right, so that's our neons. Then we have our pastels. So we have lemon, we have blue moon, we have blueberry cheesecake. So anything like that that's a pastel, they're all named after ice creams. hence the blue moon in there. We used to have, I can't think what it was called in Ohio. We had a really cool ice cream shop. They still send me emails sometimes. I know they're all over now. I've seen them in Utah and different places. But they were really cool. It's like a blue and white Handles ice cream. Their best, their raspberry truffle, I think it was called, and their cherry that they used to have at Christmas. Oh my goodness, amazing. Yes, Misty, I will show you the new colors in a minute. So candy floss, that is one of our new colors. Here, I'll show you the swatch because it's always better to just see the swatch. Candy floss, roller skates, bubble gum, candy floss. So this is what candy floss looks like. So that's a nice pastel pink. So that's part of our ice cream shades. And the other one is Shell Suit, which was released just before the end of everything. So it's like, I called it part of our neons, our retros, just because that's kind of what it reminded me of. But you could also kind of put it into our primaries. So that leads me into our primary colors. So we're talking about Independence. We're talking about Lady Liberty. We're talking about Neon Lights. We're talking about, I'm trying to see what else I've got about that, Muscle Car. So those bright primary colors are all named after things that are American. Grand Canyon, there's another one for you. So all of those primaries are going to be named after something American and patriotic. And of course, I had to honor my British side. So British colors are going to be your rich regals. So we're talking Hyde Park. We're talking, what else have we got in here? Telephone box. What else do we have? Coronation purple. So all of those colors, anything that has like a British feel to it, that's going to be your rich regals. Okay. And then we have our weather. So anything named after the weather. So fog. What else do we have? Snow flurries. Anything like that is going to be a neutral. So anything icy mist, they're going to be your cool grays, your neutrals, those kinds of colors. That's what your color kind of schemes are going to look like. And then metallics have two kind of splits. So we used to name them after everything space themed, but I kind of ran out of space themed. So I've been calling them like 1920s names in the newer stuff. So anything that's named after space or anything that's named after like 1920s-ish, Art Deco-y, Great Gatsby-y is going to be in the metallics. So, hey, Alicia, nice to see you again. Yeah, it's too cold. Even in Florida, by our standards, it's been cold. It was 41, I think, when I got up this morning, which I know is nothing compared to what you experience up there. But for us, it's cold. It's too cold. So all of that. So Misty said I have every candy floss. Well, candy floss is now back in the store. You can grab it. I have this nice little tag thing. I think one of our design team made me this tag as well. And we will be having a design team call coming out. We've got lots of fun stuff, but I want to tell you. So if you want this download, link is in the description below. You can go grab it. It's free. It's just a PDF. You download it and print it and you've got it. If you are looking for the free craft supplies, again, check down in the description below. Just pay the shipping and you can add anything else to your order that you want. And we will ship it alongside the kit. You don't just have to order that one on its own either. Don't forget, if you're watching, to give us a thumbs up as well. Hit subscribe, all of those kinds of things. Hey, Carmen. But I hope that this explained a little bit about the different color theories. So I want to know, what is your favorite Color Hive color? Okay, I have mine. And it might not be what you think. It's actually not a pink, although I love pinks. Pit Stop Pink is very close to my heart because everyone used to call me Penelope Pit Stop at work. But, yes, I want to know, what's your favorite Color Hive color? And then I'll tell you what mine is once a few of you comment down there as well. I know the metallics are so pretty. So we had designed or researched and everything metallic inks. We just never got that far. But we don't have metallic inks yet. But anything metallic like paints, Hive tone paints, foils, all that kind of stuff, all of that is named after that. So Barbara's favorite is Purple Rain. Misty's is Muscle Car. Muscle Car's a really pretty blue. Like, it is really pretty. I have to say, Neon Lights and Muscle Car are the two. This is Muscle Car. It's like a really pretty blue. Like it reminded me of Mustang blue. So I was like, muscle car. So my favorite is Lady Liberty. And I just think it's such a pretty green. And I'm not like a big tealy kind of person, but this is my favorite. Okay. So, oh, Alicia likes Welsh Dragon. That's pretty too. Tartan Teal. That's another nice one. Carmen says couldn't find the clear re-ink. It's definitely there. Clear. Let me see. I'll search for it while I'm talking to you. Hedgehog Hollow Store. See if I can find clear re-inker. I know I did it because I remember us taking the photo and I remember talking to him about the photo. Give me a second and I will find it for you, Carmen. I have to be in a different little tab and I will get it for you. Here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Products, cancel, save, products. Come on. All right, any other questions? Sorry, I'm just looking for this for Carmen so that she can have clear. I don't know where it's gone. It's dropped out. I will email you the link, Carmen, because I know it's in here. So I don't know where it's disappeared off to, but I will add. I'm going to send the doctor a message to remind us. Add clear re-inker. Okay. Oh, Karen likes Lady Liberty to add a photo for Candy Floss. Yes, I took one today, so I will add it in, Misty. I know Alicia's a green and blue girl anyway, so I love that. Coronation Purple and Icy Mist. Yeah, they're nice colors too. They're all nice colors. Like I really spent a lot of time selecting them. There's supposed to be 60 colors. Maybe eventually we'll get there. Like there's a few gaps in there. But of course I love all the pinks. But yes, a lilac would be nice. Yeah. I mean, we have grape. Just grape. Yeah. So we have grape, which is this one. And we have blueberry cheesecake, which is this one. So they're like the two shades. And then this is the dark. There was more purples designed to be in here. You can see like there are 4 purples. So it's kind of a nice little ombre going on in there. So there's all of those things. So thank you, Alicia. Nice to see you again. So anyway, so drop me a comment if you're not watching this live of what your favorite color is. And if anyone needs anything, just send me a message. I'm nearly on top of emails. I'm a couple of days behind, but not too many days behind anymore. And do go and grab your download. And of course, go grab your free kit so we can craft together on the 7th. And if you've never tried ColorHive inks and you're curious what they're about, we had a chemist come in. They are all their own unique formulation. Hence, they are a hexagonal shape. Like no one else has that shape of ink pad. We had the pads made. They're on a firm foam. So they're a little bit squidgy. They're nice and smushable, but you'll find all that out at class as well. So I hope you'll come try them. Thank you so much for hopping on. Don't forget those thumbs up and comments. They really do help us. And I will see you all very soon. I think the next slide is going to be about how to make your own faux oxides because it's a really fun technique. And I think it's one we need to talk about a little bit more. So we will do that as well. So I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.